Hey there, it's Lauren, aka the Soap Witch, and welcome to another edition of Styling with the Soap Witch. So, as you can see, this one I will be doing a wash and go. That's mostly what I do, to be honest, because it's my favorite. So, here are the products I've used, which are my whip shampoo, my deep conditioning hair mask, moisturizing hairspray, my styling cream, and my sea moss hair gel. So, here I am after a week of my hair being straightened, and it is time to move on. I actually really don't like to straighten my hair much, and I really don't like it straight as much as I used to. One, it accentuates the grays more. Jesus. But I don't know. I just become accustomed to liking my curly hair better. Anywho, so here I've just decided to do an oil treatment, not to be confused with a hot oil treatment. And I didn't include it in the products used because it's technically not one of the products I used in the wash and go. I did it the night before. And what I do is I apply water to my hair with the squirt bottle, not enough to completely drench it. But I just want a good amount of moisture. Hopefully allow that oil to seep in better, at least in my mind that's what's happening. And then I take the bottle of oil and I just dump oil all in my hair and in my scalp, and I work it in with my fingers, as you see what I'm doing there. And then I work it in with my fingers. Sometimes I'll rake through it if my hair is not too tangly. It's not tangly at all here, obviously, because it was just straight. But if it's not too tangly, I will rake through it, just because I want the oil to kind of touch every strand of hair. So I'm trying not to freak out because in this video, because I'm always terrified that I've given myself heat damage, because long ago, when I used to straighten my hair like once a week, I just tore it up, y'all. It was terrible. I'm gonna have a video, like, I keep talking about it, but it's legit gonna happen, and you are going to see the damage and the difference in my hair then versus now. Okay, so anywho, after I get as much oil as I want, because this is really, whatever you feel like your hair needs. So as much as my hair wants, then I just twist it up into a bantu knot on the top of my head. So I got one more piece left there in the back. The one thing I do like about straightening my hair is, like, it shows how super long it's gotten. Like, when I straightened it, I was like, holy cow. I could barely keep it in the frame. Yeah, so anyway, I still prefer to wear it curly now. It's crazy how much I've changed as a person. So anywho, last bit of hair there. Still kind of worried about it being I just remember my thoughts, not that I'm saying this or anything on camera, but I was concerned, y'all. I was like, I'm never straightening my hair again. It's a lie. I am, because I'm gonna need it trimmed anyway. So then I put the clear shower cap on and a bonnet and tie it with a scarf in hopes that I don't get oil all over everything while I'm sleeping. All right, so this is the next morning, and like, it would actually be a super cute style, wouldn't it? I did that a long time ago, a bantu knot out. It was super cute, but I don't like blow drying my hair much, and it takes way too long to dry if you do it from wet. Anyway, so I'm just trying to stop it right now. This is not a tool. Okay, rinse as much oil out of my hair as possible, and then there I am, just showing you my fabulous whip shampoo. I love it. I'm a huge fan. Obviously, you could tell. I made it, but that's not the only reason I'm a fan. I just love how it works, how it lathers. You can see for yourself. And that's just on the first wash. And I had oil in my hair. I think I went for a second one though. A second wash. Yeah, I did. Just because there was, I had so much oil in there. I just wanted to make sure I got it all out. So I went ahead and did a second wash, and the suds were even more ridiculous this time. It was getting everywhere. It was getting my ear. It's getting all over me. But squeaky clean is how I like it. So getting a good rinse, trying to get the suds from, off of me, because they were everywhere. And here I decided also to do a clay mask because another YouTuber who has, I'm always watching these YouTubers and their fabulous hair. She said when after she straightens her hair, she does a clay mask, bentonite clay mask. I think I'm saying that right. Anywho, so really those are super simple. You get you some clay, you get you some apple cider vinegar, you mix it in a plastic bowl, just not metal. You can't use any metal utensils, whatever. No plastic bowl, no plastic spoon, no plastic stirrer whatsoever, because apparently that deactivates the whole thing. So I ideally in plastic containers, plastic stirrer, plastic whatever. You stir it up until it has the consistency you want, and then you just plaster it all over your head. Like you put a ton in there, like you're applying a perm relaxer, whatever. So I pretty much got it applied all over my head. You can also add oils to it if you want. I add a teeny bit of oils to mine just because, like, why not? Anyway, so I've got my hair pretty much thoroughly covered here in the clay mask. And it's just to help, my curls usually pop real nicely after I've done the clay mask. So I was like, why not? Since I'm, overly freaked out about it. I'm over the top, y'all. Y'all have to know that listening to me talk in any video. You must know that. Okay. So there's a bunch of controversy over how long you're supposed to leave it in there. Some people say like 5-10 minutes. Some people say 20 minutes. Some people say absolutely don't let it dry. Some people say do so. I usually do like 5 minutes. And then I go ahead and rinse it out. I've done, this at least 5-6 times. So I feel like that's worked for me all the time. So I'm just going to stick with that. So now that I've thoroughly got it rinsed and I'm working on fixing my part, I think I actually did my deep conditioning, detangling live on Facebook this time and couldn't get the video. So it just skipped right to where I had already done it. And now you're just seeing me go through the wash and go part. And so I thoroughly doused my hair in water, completely. Lots of water through this whole process. And then I first put the moisturizing spray on top of the hair after I rinse it. And then I put the styling cream on top of that. And then I go behind all of that with the sea moss hair gel. And then usually what you don't see me do, because it's going way too fast, is I just take a little bit of water and just kind of splash it on the hair that I've just manipulated, because that helps get rid of frizz. Got that tip from a whole nother YouTuber who also has beautiful, fabulous hair. But yeah, a little bit of water, like not enough to just completely destroy, what you've done and get rid of all the product, but a little bit of water just to kind of help diminish the frizz from all the, manhandling. Okay, I don't really manhandle it, but manipulating. Okay, so I do it in sections. As soon as I rinse out that piece, I go to work and immediately start applying product, because one, I'm high porosity, and that means my hair holds no water, and so that helps my hair to stay moisturized. I also got this tip from a YouTuber. I watch a lot of YouTube, y'all, and they cause me to spend a bunch of money while I'm at it. Anyway, another topic. I should be cut off. Okay. Anyway, but if I'm cut off, I can't put videos up. So, catch 22. Moving right along. Okay. So, yeah, I want my hair to be thoroughly wet because it's high porosity. It doesn't hold on into any moisture. So, it doesn't get the chance to get frizzy and dry before I apply the products, and it allows for much better results. So I've gotten all the products in, and now I'm taking out my clips that were holding my hair in place. And here are the wet results. Moving a little fast, but gotta do what you gotta do. And I just like to blot it dry to some degree so it's just not sopping wet and dripping when I go to diffuse it. Yes, I diffuse now because I feel like overall, one, I hate going around with wet hair the entire day. And though my hair dries really fast when I don't have any product in it, it takes a while when I have products in it. So, it's just dripping all over my shirt and my chair, and it's annoying, especially if we're going out somewhere. So I just started diffusing. Two, I feel like, I don't know if it burns off some of the product, but I feel like I have less of a gel cast. Don't quote me on that. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm not, but I feel like I have less of a gel cast when I diffuse, and I just have more curls, less crunch, sometimes no crunch. And so recently I've also started stretching my hair this might have been the actual first video where I stretched my hair. So I've gotten it dry. And now I'm just separating I did the first part maybe. Did I do a part already? It don't matter. So this is me stretching it. So basically I just take the section that I want to stretch. I pull, but I leave the ends in my hand so they don't get stretched. And then I stretch all the rest of it. So the ends stay curly and the rest gets a stretch. I'm not looking for a humongous stretch here. I mostly just kind of do it for shaping. And so also I have that part in the back in the middle that seems like it's just way longer than the rest of my hair. So mostly I do stretching because I'm just trying to get my hair to look a little bit more uniform, because it's just all over the place still, y'all. Like the struggle still is real. So anyway, I'm just giving it a little stretch, and just trying to get it to lay how I want. I usually don't stretch the very front at all because it's longer than all the rest of my hair. I had to open the door because it was like 8 degrees above hell in my bathroom. But yeah, so I stretched just to get kind of a shape that I want, and it's on dry hair. Some people spritz a little water on there, but I've not done that yet because I'm not looking for an extreme exaggerated stretch. But you do you. Your mileage may vary. So after I do the stretch, now I got this from a whole nother YouTuber. I pick at the roots to fluff them so my hair looks fuller, because I kind of don't like the flat look. I would rather not. So I just take my pick and just pick at the roots, just like some people do, like when they do a twist out or something like that. So here we are at the final results. I'm really happy and pleased with those. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you later.